Hi, my name's Carl Alberton, and today I'm going to teach you some basics of orienteering. First, we'll go over how to use a compass. So if we zoom into the compass and we look at the face, we see the big arrow is pointing towards north. When we hold it flat, wherever the arrow is pointing is true north. From there, we can see the big E, which is east, and that is 90 degrees from north. South is 180 degrees from north. West is 270 degrees from north, and all the way back to north is 360 degrees. So now that we know the coordinates, if we want to, in this case, north is pointing out this way. If I wanted to reach the goal post over here, I would now look through this magnifying glass and through the hole with the line it up, find my location and put it down, put the magnet down, and it will hold in place the degrees. So in this case it says 270 degrees, which is a west coordinate. So that's the basics on the compass. Once we know what direction we're going, we need to know how far to move, and that's where we make our paces. So to decipher what our pace is, we measure 100 feet in distance, and we're going to walk out 5 times and figure out our pace. So to do that, we start on just behind the blue line, and we're going to count every right step that I take for 100 feet. So I'll start and I'll get halfway. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on, all the way to 100 feet. I'm going to do that 5 times, and we should get 5 different calculations which are similar. From there, we total by adding up all 5, and then we get an average by dividing by the total divided by how many takes we took, which was 5, and that turns out to be 20.8. Now, to find our feet per pace, which we will use later when we are given a distance and we then have to pace out our steps, we do the 100 divided by our average steps, which we found earlier, and in my case it's 5. So 5 feet per pace is my number. Then to learn how many paces, if we're given a distance and we need to know how many paces, we simply divide the distance that we're given divided by our feet per pace, which in my case is 5, and that will give us how many paces we are. So bringing it all together, we use our compass to find the direction, then we use this feet per pace to pace out exactly the distance that we're given, and we should find our location. Finally, we need to learn how to read a map. So I've drawn a basic map here. The basic elements of a map should have a key. This is a simple key with a distance meter, where I have 1 inch equals 100 meters, and our compass face is over in this corner. So if we start at this start point, I'm going to try and read this map using all the information we're given. So we go 100 meters, we're looking at our key here, 100 meters down 1st Street North. We then go west for approximately 200 meters to find the hospital. We then go again north for another 200 meters approximately, passing by the cathedral. And then if we go east on Bourgeois Road for another 100 meters, we should find our house. So that's the basic orienteering techniques. Thank you.